Oh yeah. I am nervous. I'm shaking. Oh, I see you screen recording. I'm going to wait. Let me guess. Halfback
EA
stretch.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous
Oh my bad.
SoFi Stadium,
Halfback split
the Los
screen.
Angeles suburb of Inglewood.
We're both 12-5. Man, I wish I was in a different division.
NFL playoffs, the best time of the year, and off we go on EA Sports.
Just so you know.
He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard
What do you mean
line.
you beat both?
I beat Lions and Bears. Oh, wait. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I beat the Lions too this year.
You didn't play the Lions this year.
I didn't play the Lions this year.
Yeah. What he said? You played them last year.
I beat the Lions.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the former Texas A&M
Wow.
Aggie, here's
Who would have
Devon
thought?
Achane.
What a play call.
It is a great play.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, that's incomplete.
Incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Now a screen set up for 18.
Man, I literally called you'd be running halfback screen, but they still couldn't guard him.
For 10 yards and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They send him right out of the slot. Now they'll set up to throw.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The GOAT, Christian Lewis. Dude, there's no way that went right.
They take over at their 46.
Yeah, that's just a tough break here in the early going of this postseason.
I can't believe it went right to my guy.
The value of the ball, especially in the playoffs.
You're Micah Parsons, the only one on your D-line.
All the momentum here early to their opponent.
Hurt.
And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy.
Oh, that's pass interference.
Out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Searching for
It should definitely be pass
tight end
interference.
Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy.
Man, I wanted to float that over his head,
Intercepted.
not throw it right at him.
He's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first
I don't think
points
I
of
had
the
anyone
game.
open.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Well, I've got -4 yards so far.
Throwing here to start the drive. That's taken in by H.N. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. They'll run with H.N. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground is H.A. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Every team
Alright,
makes
I could use another
on
kick here.
winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll look to throw. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything.
Oh, who's that? Oh, you have a... Jared Verse wasn't in last play.
And find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll be brought down at about the 13
The C's
yard
part. Oh.
That is why. For some reason, I'm like, oh, he's not a good rusher.
All right. I've had 7 yards of offense so far.
Nice pick up there by the back with an explosive run play, and it's important to point out, Mike,
scared now.
offensive play caller,
A high-powered
he's
offense.
still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling.
I double-teamed him, and he just instantly doesn't get blocked.
Interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd
Oh, I
and
love it.
14. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid
This game is going to be 0-0.
Set up a 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down.
All right.
A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get back to the line.
Can't run today,
Might have even lost a yard there.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
McCarthy to the air on second down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to him. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Call it again.
So after one,
If there's something you can do to make that guy just stay where I want to do.
here's 3rd and 2. Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's
5 rushes, 6 yards.
Besides the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
On second down, here's McCarthy.
No.
That's going to be intercepted.
Dude, he was. Why did he run around and throw it like a retard?
And he is going to bring this one back.
He was wide open too.
Pick 6 for touchdown.
If he doesn't throw that cross body.
Point after, coming up here. He gets it to go, and the Rams will take a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, you're probably gonna win, dude. I'm playing like dog water.
The team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out.
Oh, if he fumbled there.
Back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Shit, might as well.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here's McCarthy. That's to the right side.
Catch it.
And incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. 20 yards on that pass.
No, he's not even
It'll
that
be a
fast.
Vikings first down. To the air once more is McCarthy. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. That's his 3rd catch of this.
Who got ball first? You did, right?
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create
Well, this is how I played the Packers.
Downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
To throw once more.
Oh, dude, there's no way. Oh my God, who was
The
that?
ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed.
Oh, dude, he didn't even get
Mike, when you look at
touched.
a stat sheet at the end of
He
the
didn't
game,
even
and you
get
want to determine
touched.
which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
Oh, how do you fall
Gets
that
to the
far?
edge at the 30.
Oh my
And they'll finally
God.
run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Back to throw.
Dude, I did inside leverage and you still got cooked. You're a X factor.
Will score. Touchdown, Rams.
That ain't even a linebacker.
For the extra point.
That was a corner.
He's got it. And the Rams move out on top. 14
Oh,
to
no.
both teams ready to go once
No,
more.
really, who would have
As he
thought?
picks away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is McCarthy. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Two dog shit teams going at it.
To throw, it's McCarthy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Minnesota. Now McCarthy. They'll try to set up the screen here. Finding room at midfield. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Now he'll air one out.
Oh, catch that.
Complete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Throwing again is McCarthy. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll look to throw again. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now a 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And he will wisely just get rid of this one.
Maybe not this year.
And set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, with the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Yes. Keep clean, baby. Keep clean. Nick. Yeah. In the shot.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. The Vikings looking for 3. Bring out the field goal unit. His kick is good. And the Vikings are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room.
I'm going to run prevent, and then I'm going to pass from it, so you can run it if you want to.
Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground.
Got you to run. I didn't pass to
Time
it.
runs out on this first half of play.
I would rather protect the new.
See, I'd rather that. I'd rather you do that. What?
Jacob's like,
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back.
I got you. I'll fuck it up. This ain't my year.
Who survives?
1 and done.
Season continues on to next week. One half to decide it. Time for the 3rd quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
hey, Jacob.
Yeah.
I just want to take the
What would that remind me of?
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. That's caught. It's the tight end.
Hey, just don't let the Raiders make it this year.
Drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of.
Every time.
A long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. To the left side in the hands of Watson.
Good block. Set that up beautifully.
You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
On second down, here's McCarthy.
1 yard, baby.
Pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's catch 3. Just
No, I could have got a touchdown off that if I didn't possession catch.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
McCarthy to the air on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack.
3rd down.
And it'll set up
Got
a
it.
3rd down.
Yeah.
In motion comes Andrews. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy.
Let's go.
And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Vikings. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
He's still up. What's the worst that could happen?
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he
Hey, Nap, I need an interception. Preferably a pick 6.
Trying for 2.
2 clock. Devon Achin. Legacy drive.
Picks away. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get
Nah, he wouldn't. He's
the
definitely
30-yard line.
I'm run committing every play.
They'll send him over to the left. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep.
2 yards, I can live with that.
Second down and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Moore going in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Let's go. Nice hit. Let's go.
Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Punt team headed out for the Rams.
I don't trust anyone punting.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line.
All right, we got a game now.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game.
What's the score of
and that is
Ravens?
the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Room to run.
Did you pass commit? Because that they just like didn't do anything, dude.
All the way home. Touchdown, Minnesota. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. Here's McCarthy. And he's into the end zone again. It's the octopus. He's got the long run for 6 and punches in the 2. All 8 points for good measure. Both teams ready to go once more.
That sounds
as
nice.
the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds.
Whoever you lose to is winning it all.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse
Bates.
And
Still
he
got
is
it.
gonna score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Vikings go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
I mean, there was a walking to do that on that 1st down.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
"96 yards. Good job, Matt."
Moore going in motion. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And this will be incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious.
Overthrow.
How is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And you know, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield.
Good throw. Good throw. I didn't think he'd test him.
His first catch in the wild card game. And good for a 1st down.
Oh, yeah.
So 1 quarter remains. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
This is the man that has picked me off a few times.
Moore going in motion. They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that is incomplete.
You need a new quarterback. Christian Lewis on the block.
I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Did I try and get it back at one point? What did I ever?
In motion, it's Jefferson.
And they're
It's 1st down.
They were pretty open, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you probably should have scored one of them.
Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
He's fucking talking about. Literally, there's 3 different plays that should have been a touchdown that I overthrew. And then my guy has fucking accuracy.
Now McCarthy.
Are you fucking
He'll
kidding me,
get
dude?
rid of it
What?
and complete it.
It wouldn't let me
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
For some reason, he started running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs.
momentum
Number
clear.
2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And that
Ooh,
is
do I go for it?
incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Let's fucking go, baby.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy.
Arm punt, maybe.
The break they needed. That one's intercepted.
2-yard punt, baby.
They're gonna take
2-yard
over
punt.
at their own 41-yard line.
And at this point in the game,
All right.
Mike, we all know
I should have just ran the ball.
can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a shot here, deep middle. That one pinballs around, but it is.
You're just chugging it deep every play now, dude.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay,
see, there's.
faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly.
I should have chewed the clock a lot more.
Incomplete.
Oh,
You have
boy.
to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Now they'll set up to throw.
That's right, too, man.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the
Who?
rookie from Texas.
No, that's my user.
Vikings are
That's
gonna
I
have
drafted
their
him.
own 32-yard
Yeah, he's a
line.
rookie.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. You got a little reckless that time, and the defense made a pay.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be taken
You don't always get
down
one. You didn't win one last year.
towards 2 minutes to play.
No, you didn't. You were the first one seed.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the
I lost to
second
someone.
half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion.
Dot.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in
It
a
was.
must-pass
It was.
situation.
You had me
And
scared.
that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now it's
Yes.
Rams, that's number 2.
Cost you a timeout.
They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll stay on the ground. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be taken down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish.
But I bet you win your division
and boy,
still.
do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he...
A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Vikings. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown.
I didn't even
of the
score.
game.
I only scored 3 points, and that was like with 10 seconds to go before
The
halftime.
Vikings will
That
open
was
it
the
up
first
even further.
points on the board. With
Here in
3
this
seconds
fourth
left to
quarter.
go. Now the score's 31-14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Offense very shitty.
Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Ooh.
As he throws, and
No, I thought I was about to pick that. I was hoping you would, like, ooh.
Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Wow, he threw it short.
Out wide.
A little late now, but hey.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance.
I'm gonna start taking timeouts.
It sets up 4th down. And he's going to have the first down.
Yeah, let's get this.
Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
It's not over yet.
They'll look to throw again. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Lets this one go. Looking for a stop.
This is one of those
He's got abilities to swat everything out.
Because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken
Good game.
down. So a win here for the Vikings.
Make Super
As
Bowl
they
beat
are
Corey at
moving
least,
on.
because
Well, I
They got
might
into the
not
playoffs
even
as a
get to
wild
play
card.
Corey. I
They
play
get
the
the win
Panthers.
away from home in the opening
yeah.
round.
Panthers
Now
are
the
easy.
regroup
I had lost by
and
2
get
to
ready
them.
for the divisional round next weekend.
We'll see.
And that'll do it
And
for
it was
my
just
partner,
because
Greg
my
Olson.
quarterback
For our
couldn't throw.
entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.
He
This
threw it
has
out
been
of
a
bounds.
presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Yeah, play them or watch them.
Man, you could have won that too.
I could have, but I didn't. What would you rather do? Play Rivals, or would you rather?
I threw 3 interceptions. Oh.
Actually, more.
You had me scared. See, that's where you fucked up. You were running good with Achan, and then you just stopped running the ball with him. He only had 7 attempts. 43 yards.
I will say though, multiple passes I had wide open missed.
Hey, it's not my fault your quarterback's dog shit.
I don't understand what I do, to be honest with you.
Have a bad quarterback. What's his arm strength? Is it 99?
92.
Oh. And he's still getting overthrows like that?
Yeah. Yes, he has 92 throw accuracy, 98 deep, 99 medium, 99 short, 99 throw on the run, 99 play action, 99 under pressure.
Ooh.
Yeah.
623. What a game.
And he has ability. So long range Deadeye, perfect accuracy on all deep throws.
Oh, the guy who was the Steelers left.
Pocket Deadeye, perfect accuracy on all throws in the pocket. And yet he still cannot throw a fucking football. I don't get it. Do I just need to go full? Go mad. Do this right here. We'll do. I'm gonna go classic throwing.
That's probably the worst thing to do.
What is revamp?
That's what college does.
I'm gonna do classic bucket. I missed too many open passes. What are you gonna do, kid? Oh my goodness. Rivals or series?
What up? I'm just doing collecting my daily reward. So I can play some Ford. Yeah. I'll put you. Down, Jones, Jackson, down, Jones. Bro,
You had me nervous. Yeah, he started off 14-0 lead. Yeah. Let me throw it 25 times and had 16 incompletion. He had a 36% completion percentage after. And then only 7 attempts with 18. Like, you should have flipped that and had 7 passing attempts with your quarterback. Oh, this worked too well. Now I have to pass it to mix it up. Oh, damn it. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now I have to pass. 3rd and 10. Oh, there's an interception. Damn it. He tries. What is Hunter and Chase playing? We could probably advance tonight, and then, maybe we have our off season this weekend. Nope. He said, can we run at 9 p.m. Eastern?
they'll probably be taking a little bit better.
Like damn, why I get a like yarn, I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like why, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, trying to avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. The hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living on for the last few days. When the night check came and I still got chills to the 2K leg.
It wasn't a 14. I guess it was a 14 down.
Dude, I didn't score until 5 seconds left in the first half.
It's called choking. That's like, I'll trade for A-Chain because he's amazing. And then in the playoffs, he's like, I'm not giving him the ball.
I gave him the ball. Okay. When it's 3rd and 8, do you think I should run it? You think I should run it at 3rd and 8?
You probably should have passed it on 1st and 2nd.
I did. And then I gained no yards on both.
No, you didn't. You ran the ball 7 times, dude.
Yeah. 7 times for how many yards?
43. 6.1 a carry.
And you're like, wow, let's just continue doing stuff that Christian Lewis hasn't done all year, which is hitting balls deep.
Okay, you know what? I'll give him. I'll say this.
Pretty good deep.
I'll say this though. I'll give Nepper some slack, alright? Because his longest rush was 28 yards, right? So that means on 6 carries, he got 15 yards.
Well, I think the other one was like 12
That's why he
yards.
was doing good in the first half.
So, other than his one rush for 28 yards,
Down in the first half.
other than his one rush for 28 yards, 2.5 yards per carry isn't very good. So, I understand why you didn't run the ball. 2.5 yards per carry, other than your one long rush, is pretty invisible.
But like, the what I want to do in the world, so it's like,
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 So gonna rise.
The unemployed wins. Let's go.
Don't be afraid of
bounce. See when your things levels gotta change the amount. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days.
No, if it's me versus Raiders in the Super Bowl, it's gonna be a battle of the unemployed versus the unemployed. I don't know. I'm assuming with how fucking what he plays. That's his job, money game.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No, or an the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? Check your little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how I'm still gonna keep the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more?
Troy Green.
Who's asking about the football game? Who's asking?